The Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex isn't just growing, it's transforming. Once known for oil, cattle, and cotton, DFW has evolved into a global financial engine, attracting Fortune 500 companies, professional sports franchises, and a new class of ultra-wealthy residents. As headquarters rise and skylines stretch higher, so does the demand for space, privacy, and prestige. But make no mistake, the rich in DFW don't all live in glass towers downtown. They've built strongholds, each with its own culture, legacy, and unspoken rules. Some of these neighborhoods go back generations. Others are booming with new money. But together, they tell the story of where wealth lives and how power moves in modern Texas. We start in Fort Worth, where legacy still holds court. Westover Hills may only span a single square mile, but its influence far exceeds its borders. In the year 2000, it was the wealthiest place in Texas by per capita income, and 12th in the nation. Though newer enclaves have since eclipsed it in raw income, Westover remains the most affluent suburb of Fort Worth. Behind its hedged estates live some of the city's most powerful families, the Bass family, heirs to an oil fortune built by Sid Richardson, shaped much of Fort Worth's modern skyline and much of its philanthropic landscape. The Moncriefs, another oil dynasty, also called Westover home. The homes here aren't flashy. They don't need to be. In Westover Hills, the money is generational, and the gates don't open for just anyone. Once a sleepy suburb, Plano became a celebrity magnet in the 90s and early 2000s. In gated communities like Kings Gate and Willow Bend, it wasn't uncommon to spot a Dallas Cowboy star on your morning jog. Michael Irvin has been a longtime resident of Kings Gate. Willow Bend, meanwhile, became a luxury haven for icons like Troy Aikman, Deion Sanders, Darren Woodson, and even Steve Harvey. As Plano grew into a corporate powerhouse, home to Toyota, North America, JP Morgan Chase, and FedEx Office, its luxury neighborhood stayed private and polished. Today, its celebrity era has quieted, but Kingsgate and Willow Bend still serve as symbols of when sports royalty helped define Dallas cool. Some suburbs are wealthy. Trophy Club was built for wealth. Texas's first master-planned community, Trophy Club was designed around the idea that golf, exclusivity, and residential luxury could coexist seamlessly. At the heart of the town sits the Trophy Club Country Club, a symbol of its affluence and easy lifestyle. Here you won't find sprawling billionaire estates. Instead, think elegant golf course homes, top-ranked schools, and a tight-knit luxury community. It's long been a quiet destination for retired pro athletes, senior execs, and upwardly mobile families who want elite amenities without Dallas flash. Nestled between DFW Airport and the western edge of the Metroplex, Colleyville made its name as a retreat for North Texas elites in the early 2000s. It attracted everyone from executives and business owners to athletes like former Texas Rangers and even Barry Bonds, who briefly owned property here. What sets Colleyville apart is its blend of rustic Texas charm and gated opulence. Homes come with acreage, privacy, and plenty of room for luxury garages or equestrian setups. While newer cities have taken the spotlight, Colleyville remains a symbol of when Texas luxury meant space, stonework, and seclusion. No city in DFW has grown faster or flashier than Frisco. Once farmland, it now boasts one of the highest concentrations of pro athletes and entertainers in North Texas. As the Star, the Dallas Cowboys' $1.5 billion headquarters, rose from the ground, so did the number of luxury homes in neighborhoods like the Hills of Kingswood and Newman Village. In the past, Dallas Cowboys players clustered in Valley Ranch or Willow Bend. Now they live in Frisco. Stars like Jalen Smith, Ezekiel Elliott, Trevon Diggs, and even rapper Yella Beezy have made Frisco home. This isn't old money. This is performance bonuses, endorsement deals, and first-round draft picks, all looking for gated luxury with a modern edge. If you want to see what a $250,000 household income looks like at scale, visit Southlake. Custom mansions sit behind stone walls. The schools are nationally ranked. The town square looks like a curated lifestyle magazine because it is. Southlake has long been a haven for athletes like DeMarcus Ware or Josh Hamilton, But what defines it more today is its professional class: business owners, surgeons, high-powered lawyers. For those seeking elite family living without giving up prestige, Southlake is the blueprint. Westlake doesn't show up on many maps, and that's exactly how its residents prefer it. Communities like Vaquero aren't just gated, they're guarded, concierge staffed, and deliberately low profile. The homes here are vast, often custom built by architectural firms out of Los Angeles or Aspen. Residents include Des Bryant and, yes, even Patrick Mahomes, the Super Bowl winning quarterback who chose to keep a home in North Texas despite playing in Kansas City. Westlake isn't just rich, it's meticulously private and among the most expensive per square foot in Texas. Preston Hollow is not new money, it's big money. This is where George W. Bush chose to settle after leaving the White House, where Mark Cuban built his $19 million estate, where Dallas's oil barons, bankers, and real estate magnates have lived for decades. The streets are wide, the gates are tall, the privacy is absolute. Unlike Highland Park, which carries social traditions, Preston Hollow leans into seclusion and influence. It's where billionaires go to blend in by design. Right next to Highland Park, University Park offers a slightly more understated but no less powerful version of Park City's wealth. Centered around Southern Methodist University, SMU, the area is full of Tudor-style homes, tree-lined streets, and generations of families who've lived here for decades. Roger Staubach, Cowboys icon and real estate magnate, is among the many notable names tied to the neighborhood. It's one of the safest, most educated zip codes in Texas and one of the most quietly powerful. Highland Park isn't just the richest neighborhood in Dallas, it's the richest institution in Dallas culture. This is home to Jerry Jones, billionaire owner of the Dallas Cowboys. It's where oil families, tech investors, and private equity giants build $20 million estates that rarely even hit the market. Its schools rank among the best in the country. Its real estate rivals Beverly Hills in price per square foot. Highland Park Village, the first outdoor shopping center in America, sells luxury goods to families who've owned oil leases since the 1920s. To live in Highland Park isn't just to have wealth, it's to be seen as part of the fabric of Dallas power. In Dallas-Fort Worth, money isn't just measured in bank accounts. It's etched in gates, stitched into family legacies, and embedded in the homes that stretch across the skyline. These 10 places aren't just where the ultra-rich live. They're where Dallas-Fort Worth defines who holds influence, who shapes culture, and who gets to leave a legacy. Because in DFW, the richest residents don't just buy homes, they buy history.